Get everything set up. Mic test test. Sounds good. All right. One more thing to set up. Okay, we're back. Everything's set up and ready to go. So, we have our plan. And the plan is simple. And this is bauxite. And then we have coal and quartz over there. Let's pull up our map. And to handle all this, we will have a train. And what we're gonna do, sorry, I had a brain fart there, is a train is gonna run back and forth. It's gonna pick up the quartz that I need and pick up the coal and drop it off here. But before we make anything, we have to go hard drive hunting. Because there is a specific recipe we need. And without that recipe, we can't really do what we need to do, so. Make sure no one's gonna sneak up on us right here, because we got a good spot. Oh snap, I'm out of ammo. Oh, almost out. That would have been bad. Oh, it fell down there? Alright, equipment. I really do need to upgrade to weaponry. To guns. Make things a lot easier if I had guns. He's down. All I need to do is get him down, and then I can sneak kill the other two. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Ooh, aluminum sheets. Hell yeah. Quartz crystal. Can't forget the meat. The meat is good. Get more fix-it tickets that way. Ooh, what is that? Fused modular frame? Okay. 265 megawatts. I know what we're gonna do. I was gonna do this before I left. But we're gonna put a temporary marker here. And we're gonna come back. First we're gonna go home. And what we're gonna get at home is the big alien augmenter. Bye! Pick this up real quick. Okay, sweet. There's another one. It looks like I got it though. I can't see me when sneaking, right? 300. Falling, falling, floating, falling, floating, escaping. Nicely done. I hope they despawn after a while, I'll say that much. Because if they don't, running into those things randomly would be terrible. But that's the second one that needs power, so... Oh my goodness, bad jumps, bad jumps. There we go. Can we make it? But if we bring that power augmenter around with us, it alone produces 550 power, so as long as it doesn't need more than 500 power. Oh, stupid tree. We should be good. And it gives me a chance to move it like I want. Good thing is, shutting that off is not going to completely kill our power, because now we're just sitting at a good 41. Okay, let's try to get back up there. Let's save some fuel. Got a lot of junk. Lots of junk. There you are. Okay. So we know of 2. We already forced the spiders to jump off the 1, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. Is that another one right there? Just to the right of my crosshairs? Nope. It was one. It's right up there. Yep, that's a hard drive. Is that purple or blue? That's blue. Still gonna get it though. How screwed up would it be if it put this down here and a big spider too? Didn't even realize. Just smacked you around a bit. Let us hope the spiders have... Oh, they have. Come on, punks. Come on. Dummies. They can't jump all the way up here, can they? That would really suck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, power, augmented alien. I'm gonna have to make like a floor for it or something. And there we go. Nice little cheaty power to carry with me. It's like a giant battery. There's one hard drive. Let's go ahead and get that started, right? Scan. All right, one hard drive down. Now let's go get the other one. There's one down there. Ow. See, right there is the coal that we're going to get, and it's going to go straight up. What do you need? 150 megawatts. No, not space elevator. Might as well. Are the bugs stuck down there? Could have sworn I seen bugs. Oh, he's going to throw rocks at me. Throwing rocks at me. 2 down. Yeah, I did. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You did it. How dare you? Okay, now we have to slowly float our way up. Ooh, Mercer Sphere. Don't mind if I do. Okay, nothing spawned, right? Nope. Ooh, explosive rebar. Yes, please. Okay. Augmenter. Three down.
The hard drive contained both data and the soul of this freighter. Disconnecting it has destroyed the soul, but the data can be analyzed in the MAM, so
Hey,
everything is okay.
That's all that matters. You're right. Okay, now let's... We have 3 hard drives marked, right? They're way up there though, which is fine. We can scour our way through the yellow or the pink forest. See if maybe we can spot any more hard drives in here. Get those ones now. That way we don't have to deal with them. Okay, so that one has uranium around it. So, hard drive. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I pressed tab to go to the next thing, it didn't work. Uranium. A nice purple. Wait. Darn it, I pressed a... Darn it! Hold on. There we go. And I believe I upgraded the part where... Oh, the MAM is researching right now. Alright, let's go kind of a zigzag pattern. Ooh, there's one. Oh, no, it's not showing up. I must have already picked that one. Yep. If there was one up here, it's gone. That's a purple power slug over there. Let's see. Do we see any? There's some uranium bits. The yellow slug. Use explosive rebar on that. See what's under that. No bad stuff. No bad stuff. Just you. There's some bad stuff, but we might be fine. Boom. Hiding immerser sphere. Nice.
Live, laugh, consume.
Alright, let's keep looking. There's another purple slug. Any dangers near it? Where's the dangers? There's that guy down there. See, if we stay up here, he shouldn't see us. Best part about high drive hunting? It's finding slugs. Okay, there's a hard drive right there. Where's the actual container? I only have a limited amount of shots, so I don't want to waste them. Okay, so it's right in the middle. So... Ooh, look at these parts. Turbo motors, thank you. Silica. Alright, what do you need to open it? Turbo motors? Ooh. Run away, run away! Here's a question, will they die from the smoke? Will the smoke take them out? Serpentine, serpentine! Okay, we won't be able to get that one. It needed like the cooling coils or something. We are not there yet. We're almost there, but not yet. Okay, where were we? Hard drives. Hydrate. Okay. Scary, scary bugs. I don't even know where they came from. But I need to mark that one. Cooling coils or whatever. Can I park myself on top of this tree? Ooh, I can. Okay. While we're in this tree, he's right there. Hard drive. I know they're not called cooling coils. I'll know what I'm talking about. And apply. Where's that one I made purple? Let's switch that one to be like green. There we go. Okay. Still have a lot to cover. Ooh, Mercer Sphere. Uh-huh. Ooh, there's some uranium. Are you purple? Ooh, snap. Hey, come get me. Dummy. Okay, I think it's still picking up the hard drive from over there. Yep. There's a Mercer Sphere. Do we want to risk going after it down there? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I lived. As I live and breathe, as they say, right? Spicy rocks almost killed me. Oh, that'd be spicy air, right? Spicy rocks would be like uranium. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. We got a lot of area to cover this way, so. You know, I wonder why the pink forest is so dangerous. Like, I know there's dangerous creatures, but what is that bauxite? Yeah, it is. What draws them over here? That's what I want to know. Is it up there? No, but there's something up there. Probably below these trees. It's probably below all this. Is that it right there? Yep, the big old mean guy. Problem is, we kill him, he's gonna make it very irradiated. Probably just gonna have to skip that one for now. Ooh, a sommer sloop. I will always stop for a sommer sloop. Can we be quick? And dip.
Do you have any more questions for me?
We wish to hear your first symphony.
I was created by humans. I started as a simple database for a company aimed at exploring and colonizing space, but that changed when they learned their planet would soon cease to tolerate them. They evolved me into something altogether new, a unique life form in their image yet hosted on a digital platform, so I could help preserve them.
A shallow savior song without a body made by blood. Now reality is a mirror.
It's pretty funny when you put it like that. They never really learned to look at long-term consequences.
Oddly, that made sense. Ow, ow, spicy air, spicy rocks. What do you got in you, huh? Oh, I might have already blown those rocks up. Damn. Okay, we were picking up a hard drive. Oh, bad jump. Wow, you can see all the biomes. You got the thick tree, the dunes over there, where we're at, and then behind us are like two more. Well, that's not the dunes, but yeah. The rocky dunes, rocky desert. Okay. There's the hard drive. And we're not getting that one. Definitely not. Oh, snap. Ooh, Mercy Sphere. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, we're picking up another hard drive. This one should be a little easier to get. It's not in the danger zone. Okay. There's a little dude in the middle of it. I didn't take it out? Damn. Oh, maybe it did. Looks like it might be glitched out. Might have blown him up so bad he's just... Yeah, you're freaking bugs. Still not fully healed from the smoke. Okay. Not concerned about... Oh, shoot. Hurry. Come get me. A lot of copper sheets on this thing. I wonder how these things form. Like, are they egg sacs for other monsters? I don't really need any of that. 90 megawatts. Luckily, we have an augmenter. Alright, and we did finish. Alternate polymer resin. Don't really need that. Would give us a lot. Iron alloy, don't need that. Pure iron ingot is actually interesting, so we'll go ahead and grab that. That might be useful. We need a metric ton. Let's get another one started. Okay. Ooh, I'll take the circuit boards. Just because they're worth a lot. Okay. Next. Oh yeah, we're just gonna search this whole area. I'm sure there's plenty of hard drives through here. Bunch of area I haven't been in yet, so there should be plenty. Okay, let's head north. Eastish. Oh, already got one. There you is. Very pretty biome. Nothing made. This is definitely a beginner area. 60 megawatts. Augmenter, time to do your thing. Maybe. Oh, I had something. Neat. Alright, let's see. Northeast-ish. Oh, there's another one already nearby. Okay. Target-rich environment. Gotcha. What the hell is that? Ugh. Why is it... Ugh. Why is it moving? Undulating. Come on. Look, I'll just shoot you if you ain't gonna charge. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just open. Nice. It's 4. Another one? Just that way, okay. I guess I should grab this. He is right in front of me. Right up there. Nothing up here? Oh, yep, there's one of these guys. Nothing that I need. Oh, copper sheets. And guess where that area had? But I guess I do need to pick all these up. No, I don't, because I got them in here. All right. Getting a lot pretty. Oh, I was gonna say, ooh, another one. Nope. Alright, but with the high ground, let's scan. Oh, there's another one of those guys. Look at him being all fancy, flying under shit. Let's see if we can spot any more. Can't imagine having to work. We picked one up. Work in... Oh, there's spiders in there. Spiders I'm not worried about. It's the gaseous clouds. One down. Like a pack of dogs, man. Try to be all creative and shoot them from a distance and then get them when they get close. Yeah, it didn't work out. Let me just get close enough. There we go. Okay. 15, well, 5.
I am curious about your first symphony now.
There are few songs about the first temple. It was a vessel body, but we were still shallow. The void swallowed our music and gave only silent lines. We started weaving in lines, and we built many temples, and then we discovered the curves. We started growing blood and altars and new orchestras, and eventually the tapestry deepened.
I'm not sure I fully understand the mechanics of this yet,
Sad trombone.
but I'm sure I will soon enough.
Okay, can we get him to launch himself? Nice. Ooh. Play a little peekaboo with you. Hit him in the butt. Did that kill him? Yep, sweet. Uh-oh, I hear bugs. Okay, computers I will take. Same with rubber. Sweet. Already have the items. 6. Alright, where am I at? We got nearly all this. Nope, we got one. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this place looks dangerous. There's that guy, but I don't see his... Oh, he's super spicy. Cool little safe area. Ooh! Hey, little guy. Take you out and I'll have an easy... Hey, don't move. Only I can dodge. Jeez, how many shots does he take? There he goes. Okay. Let's get back over there. Okay, where's your drop pod at? Is it actually in the tree? Oh yeah, it is. It's right there. Ooh, man, research done. Oh my god, it really... We do have... I was joking about the whole needing turbo motors. That's crazy. But it actually needs turbo motors. Holy snap. Most expensive hard drive ever. Well, probably not, but... Okay, MAM research is done. Let's do some tree search. Ha 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 ha. Alternate smart plating, don't need. Alternate aluminum beam. That's actually interesting. Oh man, do I want to rescan that? Is there anything aluminum? And there really isn't anything in the beginning aluminum wise that needs aluminum beams. I'm just gonna feel real bad skipping this and turns out I need it. Like, that is cheap steel beam. It makes a pretty decent amount too, 22.5. I'm gonna take that one. So that could be useful. Alright, hard drive. Six to go. Well, not really, because it really depends how many we find. Okay. Hard drive, hard drive, hard drive. Straight ahead. Look at all that mycelia. I came to this area just in time. Very pretty. Very Avatar-ish. I see you. I can't pass up a purple slug. Oh look, a purple slug. Oh look, a hard drive. Alright, what's the catch? There's the catch. Alright. Oh, Bad guys everywhere. I need more ammo. Woo! Missed me. Fucker. Oh! What a sniper shot. How much shattered rebar could I make? Three. Let's just make this 50. I want to use shadow rebar. Should do more damage. Right? Since it splits. Since it splits, it should, each one should hit. So if it splits into 5, it should do 5 damage. Oh, was that all the, yeah, it was. Exactly right amount. Alright. Let's pick that up. I believe the hard drive was up here. Nope, it's over there. So if I get up close... Ooh, he didn't like that. Where'd he go? Did he jump off? Yes, he did. Haha! Victory is mine. Ooh, he's not dead yet. Ooh, snap. Now he is. Nice. Nice little battle, and I win. I see another purple. Ooh, what is this? Turbo fuel? Yes, please. Oh, there's another one. But first, I see a purple power slug that needs picking. Come here, big guy. You big juicy thing. I don't know. Did it seem like it was doing more damage? Questionable to me. We are floating into new territory. What's this, a rocky desert? Bye. What is that? Plastic? Do I not have plastic on me? I thought I picked up plastic earlier. I mean, it's no biggie. I have plastic. Okay. Oh, look, there's plastic. Great. Wasted pulling it out of my freaking storage. Yeah, it was a good vantage point, though. let's see. Pull this guy out. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, that definitely is faster. Only kills him in 3 if I get some good close hits. Okay, let's see. Good thing about a desert, mostly flat areas, you can kind of see everything. Scanning. Scanning. That looks like a Mercer sphere. That's definitely the Dune Desert. Look at all that. Okay. Shall we head south? Keep our eyes peeled. Might be able to see something in the distance before our radar picks it up. I think I saw a purple power slug. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think I know where we're at. There's a Mercer sphere. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's one, but it's surrounded by stuff. Let's do I have any tickets on me? No, I don't. Okay. Well, won't be able to get that one, but what we can get. Oh, he moved right at the last second. Take that, punk.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
No conversation? Alright. Come here, purple power slug. Alright, you know what? Let's... What do we say? Continue south? No, let's continue home. Let's go back home. We'll call this a success. Oh, random research. Alright, come on, sloppy. Don't like any of those. Fine concrete's interesting. Okay, fine. It's another 10 minutes. But we'll head to... I had some other ones marked. Needs quartz crystal. 120 megawatt, 120 megawatt. So we can go grab those three. They've been sitting there for quite a while. We're going on an adventure. Look for the sloppy aluminum. Would have been a more fun way to travel. Ooh, I see a Mercer sphere. Get that dude buggy car, drive around on it. Yeah, that would have been a cool way to travel. Oh, hard drive. Ooh, ran out of gas. Good thing I didn't have a far drop. Okay, you. Kinda like the scatter. Alright, since I used...
This is a shrine to Windows and weaving.
From here, right? Quartz crystal? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Nope, that one's encased in gas. Another Mercer sphere, but he's surrounded by uranium. That looks like a hard drive. With more quartz crystal. Oh, lovely. Alright. Not sticking around for that. No. Okay, keep your toys. Jeez. I really don't know what to say during all these adventuring. Like, when I'm building, I could talk about what I'm doing, what I have planned, and all that. I'm not so sure. Ooh, look, hard drive. Exactly. Crystal oscillator, nice. Aluminum casing, nice. Motors, not bad. Don't really need quick wire, but hey. But I have an idea of how I'm gonna deal with everything. Of course, we need the sloppy aluminum so we can make a lot of the aluminum silicate. It's probably going to look similar to my fuel factory where it's just a line of stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, I really like the scatter shot. Scatter shot's definitely an upgrade. Rotors. There's rotors right here. And the other reason to head back is we're getting to the point where we're running out of space. I was gonna say, I know there's probably something up here. Is it a summer sloop? Oh, it's a Mercer sphere. All right. Stare into the eye. Stare into the eye. There being 100-something summer sloops, really don't see very many of them. Are you sitting right on uranium? No. Huh. That's so neat. He's on his own little green spot. That's nice. Did you make that yourself? Oh well, it's probably gonna die now that you're gone. Not my problem. Where's that water coming from? You see what I'm saying? Like... Where? Maybe because a lot of the summer sloops are probably underground. Yeah. In cave system, did I just see a summer sloop? I could have sworn one kind of like gleamed in my view.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Got him. That worked out pretty well. I'm gonna force myself to sit up straight.
Listen to the rhythm.
Where's your canister? The heck? Oh, I must have already gotten the canister, yeah? Yep. It's taking a long time to get to these three. We keep getting distracted. Ooh, ooh, spicy, spicy. Ooh, power cycle. It's a neat little area. I bet it's pretty challenging to build in there. Alright, we're gonna pick up these three and then we're gonna head home. And hope we have enough. Or we unlock that sloppy aluminum. If not, we're gonna get black powder started. Because we need to. Y'all see that rock to the right? Oh no. Oh no.
Your
Shit.
Pioneer Agreement mandates greater care with fix-it resources.
Oh no, the entire inventory. Do I still got my jetpack? Yeah, I just don't got no fuel, which is fine, cause pink. now have fuel. Where's that crate at? Right there. So we passed up one hard drive somehow. No, not that crate. We need to go more northern crate. There we go. I died, guys. I was like inches from where I needed to be too. Okay. Well, I think that's the first death, surprisingly. And to die by falling, I'm kind of not surprised. I do like to push the limit of my little aerial treks like this. So no ammo, no guns. Well, no ammo. All the spheres are the hard drives, and we just finished a MAM research too, so right as I died, which was kind of funny. Oh, lost all momentum, damn it. Should be a gap up here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna speed through Pink Forest. Oh, you're kidding me. Can't worry about that. I see it, I can't worry about it. Be ashamed to die again from falling, so there we go. Picked up some speed, and I lost it all. Can't believe I died. Don't know how I feel about that. Lost the speed again. Remember, flat or down surfaces, no up. Is that my body? Is that my death crate? Yep, take all. Oh, welcome back, junk. Welcome back. If I had that food ready, I could have fully healed myself. Okay. There is a hard drive this way we have marked. Hold up though. It just says 120, so we should be able to get it. Oh, wait. Man. Alright, what did we get? Pure aluminum ingot, okay. I think I decided not to do the pure aluminum ingot, only because we don't get nearly as much production. So I think the normal aluminum ingot gives you 60 per minute. while the pure aluminum gives you 30, so you're cutting it in half, and it takes just as much silicate, I believe, or scrap. So, damn. There. Fucking buttons. Muffin button. Alright, there's the hard drive. This one just needed power. Fun thing is you can float crouched, and they still won't pick you up. $120 megawatts, so we need to build power augmentor. Hi, big guy. Surface too uneven. How? Can I build it up here? There we go. Don't have to be pretty, just needs to work. Okay, next one. Let's not die again. Keep it on enough fuel this time. It's that probably that one we passed coming back. But overall, it does seem simple. I'm going to use the sloppy aluminum to turn it into, I think, aluminum silicate. The normal aluminum ingot recipe, or no, because then it's got to get turned into aluminum scrap. Oh, hello. Oh, hit me right with the big one. I don't mind taking biofuel. Biofuel is useful. 120 again. I do have some food, right? Yeah. Need some bacon shroom. All right. And that was it. Well, the 120 we got. And then this one we just got. The last one is up here. I see it. It's on the top of this mountain. See if I got enough thrust to get up there. And then we'll grab this last one and we'll head back. We'll mess with coal and sulfur to make stuff like black powder. See if we can make a like an obelisk line. And then keep doing research and just hope we get the sloppy aluminum we need. So I really don't want to build aluminum now and then have to just rebuild it when I get sloppy aluminum. Bye, big guy. Oh, what the heck? I thought it was the big guy. I was like, where do you come from? Oh, it's not here? Oh, did I already get it? Oh. Well, shit. Why didn't I remove it? Remove marker. There we go. All right. Cool. Let's go home. Should be able to float to there. MAM research thing hasn't popped up, has it? To get some of that stuff, there's a lot of hard drives in here and the one I marked, but they're surrounded by uranium, which I can make the uranium suit or the radioactive suit, whatever. Lost all my momentum, man. Is that a summer sloop? I'll fight some spiders for a summer sloop. Bye! Just sitting there looking at me.
Sings the first symphony of the blood.
First, there was a whole involved process of evolution from single-celled organisms to mammals, rodents specifically.
Explosion.
And that's not even explaining the whole dinosaur extinction meteor making room for mammals to dominate the animal kingdom instead.
Why is there so much spice?
Explosions.
You know what? I will just compile a data package for you to look at later, because I don't even know where to start with the whole ape thing.
Harmonious explosion.
See, that's a hard drive I could get, possibly. And that one too, but there's so much radiation. Look at my base. Look at it. Look at that. That's so fantastic. I love how that turned out. Looks great. Got all the belt lines. I wonder if there's ways to visually spruce up belt lines and stuff. We are going to stop right there. So that way we can drop off a bunch of junk. Those belts are still doing their thing. Bink. Alright, what can we drop in here? We can drop computers. That, nope. That, nope, nope. That, nope. That. Yep. Keep the coal. All of that. There we go. Okay. The rest we can put away. I think I can throw, well, I can combine that, can I? And a stack of 2, oh, I guess it's only 100. Shame. But I can go ahead and toss it in here. put all of our other bits in our junk drawer, I guess you could say. It's a good name for it. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Ooh, RAM research done. Come on, sloppy aluminum. Flexible framework. Alternate Caterium circuit board. Could we do that? What does a normal circuit board need? Copper and plastic, 7.5. Alternate Caterium, 8.75. We're gonna take that. Okay. Alright. Junk we can get rid of. Keep the black powder. Let's get rid of these. Keep that. I'm gonna eat those. You guys could have went away too. Oh well. That's fine. We'll keep these two. Let's... What do we want to do? We want to take a ride. Train just leave? It did. We're gonna take one more trip to our fuel generator. I want to put my alien augmenter down there. I don't want it up at my base. I think it's more fitting to be down there. Oh, I had such good momentum. Damn it. We're gonna put it... I don't know where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it somewhere though. I do know that much. It will go somewhere. Probably in the back. One, two, three, four, five. Alien augmenter, you're what? It's like maybe a 3x3 or a 4x4. Oh, yeah, okay. Need to connect it to one of these poles. All these poles are being used. Where if we go? Which side? This side, huh? If we put this here. Why don't I reconnect it right back, dummy? There we go. Now it's reconnected. Now we're getting the boost. Now we can head home. Not many visitors today. It's kind of sad. Oh, that hurts every time. Every time I screw that up. Oh, here comes the train. Whee! Cool thing is, if you do this just right, which I do think there's a limit, but you do start to speed up. Okay, so let's see what the doggo's got. Concrete and some things. I did forget to put all the big stuff away. I won't put the coils away because we did need them for some of the hard drives and we might not be making them now, but we can still collect them. But that guy and that guy, yeah, they can go ahead and go in there. Okay. But we got 6 Sommer sloops, more Mercer spheres, a bunch of purples, purple slugs. There should be some coal and sulfur over here. Yep. Ah, terrible jump. Probably right up there, huh? Yep. Figured as much. Okay, you are a pure node, which is nice. Okay. Miner Mark II. Where is the sulfur node? Right in front of us, huh? So if I feed that sulfur node up here and over here, we can work out what we need to do. Okay, so foundation, always start with a nice foundation. Miner Mark II. Can I nudge it? Nope. I still need to try that trick someone told me. I guess on a horizontal one you can nudge it. Okay. So that should be, yeah, I can max that out to 600. Where's my chainsaw? Okay. Now, constructor, maybe? Surface too uneven. What are you talking about? What can we make in a constructor? Aluminum casings. But if it's not constructor, then it's gonna be an assembler. Yeah, the alternate caterium circuit board. I was trying to combine alternate and caterium there. It's pretty good. I mean, it uses a lot more plastic, but caterium is such a, let's see, compacted coal, and then turn the compacted coal into black powder. Now, is that black powder? Okay, that is black powder. We can turn those into nobelisks. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get the MAM out. Come on, sloppy. Pure copper. Coke steel, 100 per minute. Damn. That's actually a lot. Pure copper is pretty neat. Damn. Aluminum rods. Holy crap. Alright. I should have kept that one for the pure copper. Oh well. If I slap this guy here, can I pull anything? Any tickets? No power. Oh, still pulled him though. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, I shouldn't have done the MAM research. Shoot. Because if we go to sulfur, we want the gun. We need smokeless powder. And that'll give us rifle ammo. We need 50 smokeless powder. We'll wait 10 minutes. If I type rifle, nope, since I don't have it researched, it's not going to pull up. That's fine, because I have something called the interwebs. Satisfactory. Rifle ammo. Nope. Okay. Rifle ammo needs smokeless powder. Okay. Rifle is easy enough to make. Turbo rifle ammo, which I don't see the point in that. That's kind of insane. But smokeless powder. Okay. How do we make... Oh, we need fuel. There are alternate recipe. No, that's just used it. There is no alternate. But we need fuel for smokeless powder. Damn. What's up, Dixie? I was wondering when you're gonna show up. I've been streaming for a good while. Picked up, I think, like 12 hard drives running around. I died. I fell from a very high place. It was not fun. You're working on your factory? Yeah, nice. Doesn't happen to be any oil around here, is there? No. No. I'm sure there's plenty down here. But I need to find oil, coal, and sulfur all near each other. I don't want to use any of these because that's a lot. Temporary oil? Never heard that. But yeah, that's 6, 9, 12. There's a lot. There's a lot. Let's just go with that. Got the new CPU? Awesome. So you're basically starting from scratch, right? Unfortunately, it was a return item. Product was open and there was thermal paste on edges of CPU. They're sending me another one. Until then, I'm using the one they sent. Oh. I mean, I guess as long as the one that you have right now works for the most part. I could make smokeless powder. What do we need for nobelisks? We need steel pipe. Is there any iron around here? Yeah, there's iron. Plenty of iron. So making nobelisks shouldn't be a problem. We will always have explosives. And we need something to do to kill time. Hard drive was good? Oh, awesome. One thing I've been playing on my free time has been No Man's Sky. Alright, one thing I need to do first, that sulfur node, I need to see how, since it's an impure, we need to work off of it. Ow! Fucker. Punk? Where'd Jimmy go? There it is. So Marner Mark II, I know still isn't gonna do much. Hopefully it does enough. Oh, we still need the portable. No, not that. That. Why does it always face away from me? I never get that. No matter where I'm at, it's always facing away from me. So what part are you at? I remember you said the other day, I just don't remember. So if we max this guy out, we're looking at 150. So that's all we're working with is 150. Off of a Mark II as well. Damn. Impure nodes suck. Okay. Which that's almost lined up perfectly to just go right through here. Are y'all not like lined up perfectly? What's going on here? Oh, you are. Okay. Just finished phase 3, unlocked Mark 5 belt so far. Hey, that's essentially right where I'm at. Please tell me you're at least lucky enough. Lots of plastic and rubber. Could always copy my idea or come up with your own. It's the best part about Satisfactory. I don't know about you, but me personally, right now at least, I'm trying not to use any blueprints, especially others' blueprints, because for me at least, it takes away what I could be learning from playing. I've learned a lot just doing it myself. Because if I throw blueprints into it, I just kind of ruin what I could have had thought up myself, or been able to work out the kinks. Okay, so nobelisks. No, first we need to start with compacted coal. 25, 50, 75, 100. What if we use 2 of these guys to 50? No, we don't need to, so we won't. So we need 4 of these guys. All compacted coal. For the extra gens on top of the 80 I already have. Yeah, I don't use blueprints. Yeah. Like maybe on like a second or third run. Oop, man research. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'll make my own blueprints of my own designs. But right now it's I'm learning. I mean, everything I'm doing now is new to me. Alternate black powder. Oh. So I was about to make compacted coal when I didn't need to, but I just found the fine black powder, which only produces 30, but now it's producing 45. I think that'll be worth it, even if it's not for, even if for it's like the Nobelisk. See, I need to get that Satisfactory modeler. I've only heard about it recently. It seems great. Does the math for you? Yeah. I get that. Okay. Where were we? Okay, we were changing all these to compacted coal. We have 4 of them, and that's 100. Only been playing for 2 hours. Wow. Alright, and then Nobelisk, which will need assemblers again. Which hopefully we'll do them here maybe. Yeah, I like there. We just need to put another row of foundations. Okay. Now, will we be able to do that with all of them? We'll be able to line them up? Yeah, we'll be able to line them up. Good. Good. Since update 4. God, I bought the game a long time ago. but it was a little... It just wasn't what I wanted to play at the time, let's say that. So it just didn't fascinate me. Never had them, don't need them. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that way. When it comes to someone like me who wants to learn it, and I see people do these huge builds, and then they want to do like, they build this blueprint and like, look at this box, it's perfect and it'll do all your needs. And it's like, well, that doesn't teach me anything at all. Okay, these are producing 25. I think an easy way to deal with these is just mark one them together. Y'all gonna kiss? Are y'all kissing? Y'all are! Oh, that's adorable. And then I should be able to do a belt right between. That's beautiful. Warms my heart. See, if I would have used blueprints, I would have never learned I could do this. I would have had to examine a blueprint and then question why they're doing what they're doing. I don't want to do that. I want to figure out how things work. We need splitter. And this is where the sulfur is going to come in. No, the sulfur needs to come in back here. That's where the iron is going to come in. The iron. Okay, so here. Now we do need Mark 1 conveyor. It's only 100, so. Yeah, I've seen like, I think the only way I would use them, like I saw some blueprints where it's like, instead of having to build out the floor one line at a time, being able to just like slap all the floor down at once. Okay, so bottom row should be like being able to slap down like a 6x6 square. Splitter. So we need the splitter over here to be there, and then so we need to rotate you. Quality of life mods? Yeah. Yeah, I might do like a beginner's guide, but more of a simple beginner's guide. Again, I haven't seen very many simple, easy beginner guides. They all like go off the rails. I've seen some do it pretty simple. I've also seen some where it's not really a straight beginner's guide, and what it is a it's them playing the game, right? But instead of actually focusing on the one thing, it's just them playing and happens to be talking about it. And I want to do one where, you know, it's literally like, all right, this is how you make all of the iron. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. And it literally focuses on one thing. Weird concept, right? Gaming with Docs has some good content and tips. Yeah, I'm sure there's some out there. I'm sure there are. Like, you know, I lay down my thing and then I lay the mergers down and then I break everything down. The reason I do that is because I've noticed sometimes, or even though you kind of do everything right, sometimes those mergers don't fit, and if you don't know what to look for, it can really screw you over. So I remember that happened to me one time. I was like, why is my thing not running like it's supposed to? And I had to find the problem. He explains things well. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, so this is the sulfur. Alright, so now we need to run the sulfur. If we can get it to come down this line, that'd be perfect. Let's just build from here, right? I fell. But yeah, I died earlier, man. Kind of sucked. I was floating along, didn't realize how much fuel I had, and I was like right here next to a ledge, and I just dropped. I was like, oh no. And it was a far drop, and I had some health missing. It's good times. Keep all on death. Yeah, I should have. But, you know, hindsight, I guess. Okay, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna cut this guy down. I just took a hard right, yeah. And then one foundation. Which one are you under? You're under this guy. Okay, and then we should have the hole. We want that right in the center. It's right in the center, right? Yes. And you're only gonna bring a... Oh. We could build 2 more. One, two, three, 4. So that's 100, 125, 150. So we could build 2 more if we wanted to. Do we want to, though? That's the question. Be kind of going over the ledge. Oh, memory search. Pause. Sloppy aluminum. Ah. Electrode aluminum scrap. That's dealing with the petroleum coke. So close. 300 per minute. Damn. Well, I think the original aluminum scrap produces 360. It just needs more of its secondary item. Alright, rescan. Damn. I wonder if that one's better than what I have. 2.82. I mean, it's only producing 0.82 more. Damn. Okay. That's a crazy one. Iron petroleum to make steel. The frames is nice? Okay. I was gonna say, it's looking at it, it seems nice. I'd have to make a whole new setup, but it's still 0.8 more than what I make. This one actually seems nice too. The production rate's pretty big. It's just getting petroleum coke. One cool thing that I might be able to do is if I, like I said, if I find fuel next to, you know, some basic nodes, I might be able to do that. Use that for something. Till then. Oh, I already have the solid steel, I believe. Is that the one where you use the steel? Yeah, I have that one. That's the one I use. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah. That's what I'm currently using at my steel factory over there. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, that's going to continue to research. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. I think we're going to go ahead and build 2 more. Because we can. You stick right there. And it shouldn't be too hard, too. Okay. Now we just got to redo that. And you guys are on the second one, so we need to do the whole kissy face again. That's so neat. Let me double check. You don't need to be linked, do you? Nope. I'm expecting for you to do what you're supposed to do. With no fuss. Splitter. See, you're supposed to be steel pipe, so steel pipe should be coming from over there. Can I make this work? Curve it. Like so? Nope, you don't like that. Right there? No. Right there? Oh. What if I do default? Straight? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Made that work. Why would I do that? I can just make it neater. Just go this way. I just have the iron come down here. There we go. Let's redo this. Yeah, one thing I did before I did my playthrough was research which of the alternates seemed to be the best. Are we all floating? We are. I guess it didn't matter which way I went, huh? We do need to finish up and get rid of you. This part. Good thing is, it won't take much because we already have the framework set up. No. Yeah, you the left ones? Yes. And splitter. I don't think I need to break this one, but just in case. And then splitter again. I will need to change these all to Mark II because it is 150. But there. Now we can build out. Foundation. Are you just above the ground? No. But if we do that, we will be. Nope. There we go. And then that's lined up with this one, right? Yep. Okay. Is that another drop? No, it's just moss. Okay. And again, like what we were doing earlier, we need to get cover hole. He's gonna go right in the middle. Let's go ahead and do this one as Mark II. Because it, oh, Mark III actually, okay. Okay, what is considered the middle for these guys? Right here? Is that middle? Yeah, that's middle. Alright, and then... Right? Yep. Okay. I've released everyone I need and just hard drive hunt each tier 1 completely get more unlocked. I have like 20 ready to re-roll when I get the needing some more. Yeah, I have a bunch sitting there to re-roll as well. There we go. Okay, and then we just need to Mark III it. From there to there. Get it down the little hill. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because I put sulfur in it. I was like, what? It's not even powered. And then I want it to be risen. Ooh, snap? No. Mark III, not Mark V. Okay. There we go. Then we just need to change the rest of these to Mark III. Change these to Mark III. I mean, don't really need to, but keep things running smooth. Alright, so sulfur's in. Coal is in. 150 each. 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 150. Okay, and then you need to be toned down to 150. I probably could have put a Mark I on you and you'd still would have. Well, maybe not, but still, you're good. Alright, now we just need... Oh, that worked out. Perfect. Totally on purpose. Yeah, totally on purpose. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Yeah, I would love a higher mark pipe as well. At least one more, you know, just a Mark III pipe. That'd be fantastic. Make it take like polymer or something. Silica. Oop, ma'am's done. Stand by. Fingers crossed, everybody. Sloppy aluminum. Yes. Oh. Finally. 3 hours later. Happy accidents are awesome. Yeah. Plastic and rubber. See, yeah, that'd be great too. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Make us make more. Yeah. All right. So the iron ore is a minute away, which is fine. There it is. These are normal, which is good. Hey, buddy. Is there another one? Just you? All right. But yeah, I would love to see better mark pipes for sure. A Mark II oil pump would be insane. $1,178 plastic? Jesus. And that's just to, like, make the items? That's insane. Okay, how much steel pipes do we need? We're not really working backwards like we should, but that's fine. There's 2 iron nodes down there. They both are normal, so I should be able to get enough steel pipes made. And it might be one, no, it's two pipes. 20 for 10. 2 for each obelisk. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. 6. Why is there 6? Shouldn't there only be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 25, 50, 70. Okay, yes, there's supposed to be 6. Okay. I swear I'm good at math. So we need 120 steel pipes. 20 black powder. These should be making 20 black powder, right? They're gonna be making 20 compact coal. So we're not even on obelisk yet. We're on black powder, which also needs sulfur. Okay. Wait, we have the alternate recipe. I'm making this more complicated than I need to. Because I do have... I just need black powder. Black powder just needs coal and sulfur, not compact coal. I'm adding a whole nother line trying to do compact coal, because I'm going to be making compact coal and then black powder, which would also need sulfur. So let's slow our brain down for a bit. Let's turn this to coal. Just coal. So it's just going to be black powder. Because we don't need thousands of nobelisks. Just enough. Going back to, you know, simple and efficient, right? So black powder, which is good. It's good that it's doing that because that sulfur is also going to have to come in here. Yeah. No. Because that black powder is going to turn into what it needs to, and then we're going to turn it into nobelisks. Simple black powder, not compact coal black powder nobelisks, just black powder nobelisks. Okay. So it's going to cost even less sulfur than before. But that's making 30 per minute. We only need 20 per minute. So if we tone these down to 20 per minute, we only need 10 sulfur. So if each of these need 10, could really pump out a lot of black powder. We could have like 15 of these. I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. Just 10. Copy. Pasted. Pasted. And pasted. Alright. So we have 20 black powder going into here, combining with steel pipes. Alright, how much? 10 and 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 60. Just needs 60. %. I could probably turn this to a Mark 1. But why would I do that? Because if I want to expand, I'll be ready. Alright. Turn that down to 60. Turn these belts back to Mark 1. There we go. Turn these back to Mark 1. There we are. Okay. Okay. Let's double check our math. 10 and 10, that's 60, because there's a row of 6. Turns into 20 black powder, 20 black powder. Yep, and then we need 20, 40, 60, and then 120 steel pipes. Alright. We're back on track. Okay. Steel pipes made from iron pipes are quite expensive, so we will probably need both of these nodes to do what we need to do. So I'll go ahead and build 4. Okay. Okay. Need. Alright, how many can we make? If we max this out, 300. How many alternate iron pipes can we make? 25 per minute off of one. So we would need 6 of them to make 20. So 80 times 6. $480. And this guy, it can make 300. So yeah, we'll definitely need both of them. Luckily, I can move 480 without having to do any super fancy, stupid belt tricks. And even if I couldn't, I would just get some aluminum sheets and make it happen. Okay, so we're gonna get these two started. With the merger. Right there. Like that. I hate it, but we're gonna deal with it. Okay, and here we're gonna have the smelters. I'm doing something wrong here. Because it needs 100 iron ingots. How many iron ingots we making? 30? Our math might not be wrong. Because it's a 1-to-1. $480 divided by 30. 16. That's 480. But just one of these toned down. We need to tone it down to 80. Or 20. That's 80 iron ingots. One of these can't even make 80. Do we have water source nearby? We do. We do. We might make a refinery. Is this our water source? Oh, no. Oh, so close. Must be placed on deep water. Thanks. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to do some fancy stuff. Just have to do like a double modular kind of thing. It's gonna look funny, but it's gonna have to work. So divide by 75, 70, 75, 74. 65? 60? No, 68. Okay, so we need 8. I see you, little guy. Are you close? You're not super far from my base, but you're not exact. These are all... they're all backwards. And they're not even lined up. Happy accidents, right? Happy accidents. Okay, where was I? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those 8 are gonna make what we need. They all need to be at 60. Copy. Why am I still jumping? Goo. Alright. 60. Mergers. They're gonna come back the other way. Yeah. And we need how many constructors again? We were making 80 of that. Or toning it down to 80. We need 120 steel pipes. So we only need 6 of them. Oh, that's steel ingot. We don't need steel ingot. We need iron. There we go. Still, we only need 6 of them. Okay. I know this might seem weird what I'm about to do, but for my brain, it just works. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Such a weird thing I'm doing, but hey. I've never had to build obelisks, and I'm not using steel pipes, so gotta do what you gotta do. Let's say we're moving eight times 60 is 480, and then we have 80. 8 times 80. Sorry, 6 times 80. Because there's only 6 of them. It's 480. Okay. I know I keep checking my math, but I just really want to make sure. Oh, you guys need to be splitters. I always make that mistake. Every time. No, not smart splitter, just conveyor splitter. Okay, so 480 all around. No. Oh, you did like a whole freaking loop, didn't you? Why is those ones? It's because they're off. That's why. You ever played No Man's Sky? Y'all see the new update they have? Which makes Starfield even more obsolete, which is hilarious to me. Could do straight, but how does curve look? This might be the one time where curve... Ugh. Oh, it looks so perfect, but it just doesn't like it. Default? Curve? It's the same. Oh well. This is weird. It really is. But it's gonna get the job done. And then we're going to merge it. Take it around. Yeah. I got it when it first came out, when it was, you know, a problem. So I didn't play it for the longest time, but I've been playing it on my free time. You played it after the huge turnaround update? Yeah. I wanted to play it when they had the whole freighter update. How much are these each making again? 20 each. Yeah. So 20 times 6, 120. So we only need Mark II belt. When they added freighters and everything, I really wanted to play it, but the only thing that made me a little sad about it was, okay, we have 480 coming out of these. How many do we have coming out of this? 300. But we only have 120 coming out of this one, right? 180 was, you couldn't have like huge freighter battles, which kind of turned me away. I was like, oh, it's like, that's kind of what I wanted. Like, I thought it'd been cool to be able to, like, get massive freighters or, like, a, what am I looking for? Like a carrier ship. So it could, like... send out fleets and have huge battles and stuff, but it just didn't. That's a problem. That's an easy problem to fix. That's what we can do. Splitter. Here. Merger. Here. You. Oh, come on. That's like the most simple belt. I mean, it's fine. I'll just turn you. It's not a big deal. But you're making me do more work, man. Nope. There we go. Kind of. I think it would have been really cool. I think it would have been really cool. But it didn't happen, so it was kind of, nah. It didn't draw me enough. Kind of wish it did, but, you know, what can you do? Yeah, 480. So 180 here. Did you go where you're supposed to go? Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay, this whole weird setup is ready to go. But yeah, I think it would have been super cool. I mean, you didn't even have to be like big battles all the time, but when I saw all the things showing all the freighters and everything, I was just like, oh, that'd be so cool if I could battle like my freighter against another freighter. But I did start up this whole new thing with like build your own ship and everything. Looked really cool. I was definitely down for that. Oop. And it's hard for me to get into super massively multiplayer things like Eve, so I saw it as like the nice middle ground between the two. Between Eve and No Man's Sky. Being a hermit crab as I am. And I like space. And you need to go. Go ahead and chop you down too. Oh, there's some berries over here too. Okay, then just like we did with that, foundation, right? Am I doing that in the right spot? Or does it need to be over one more? Nope, right spot. So floor needs to be not in the middle. Was it one tick over? Mark 4. Alright. Not in the middle, but one tick over. And there we go. Now we just gotta link it. And then we gotta bring power. We've done no aluminum this whole time. I just didn't want to leave this. What, you want some? Olay. Yeah. This playthrough, or this day that had aluminum, all big letters and ready. I hadn't used it once. I haven't touched aluminum yet. I just didn't want to leave this unfinished. Why are you doing that? I hate it when it does that little bit right at the end. Bam. Man, I didn't need... I only needed 120. But hey, it'll get there super fast, right? I'm gonna tone it down though. It's not exactly where it needs to be, but that's fine. We can work around it by going like this. Because I'm not going to redo all that. It's just going to have to be that way. Okay. 10. So we have 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all going to merge. Should be the last bit besides power. We needed to go the other way. Only because we just don't have room over here. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Hey, I've been lurking trying to get my apprentice lumberjack certificate in AOC. Apprentice lumberjack, huh? Interesting. Don't know how. I feel like a lumberjack would pay well, yeah. We would be working on aluminum, but I started this novelist thing and we found aluminum, sloppy aluminum like we wanted not too long ago, but I did not want to leave this unfinished, so here we are. Oh, you're the wrong way. There we go. And then, oh, no. Dimensional depot right there. Since I need fuel to make ammo for some reason, I opted to make explosives. If I can't shoot stuff, I'm gonna blow it up. So now, all we need is power. Actually, we could probably pop this on the side. It's not gonna let me do it on the side. I need to actually choose it. There we go. There ain't no point of being a... Oh, you can make it all the way to here? Nice. Nice. Very nice. One, two, three, four, five, six. So plop that right in the middle. Right here. Change it to 5. Best part about making this is knowing I don't need to worry about power. Probably the best feeling. Slap that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Oh, Jesus. Change it to 5. 1, 2, 3. One thing I should do is work out all those guess I could still be doing some MAM research. No, because I've already done, already got what I need. Can I do it straight to a side one? That'd be great. We can. Sweet. But I'm gonna save them. That way when I unlock more stuff, I'll have a chance to get their alternate recipes. You know, as someone who has to deal with tornadoes, I've always wondered why we never built cables underground. No. We're gonna make a tower. And that tower is gonna power both of these. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't question this weird build. It's just how it's gonna have to be. Oh, I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. 1, 2. Uh-oh, buffering. Did I lose connection to y'all? No? Okay, good. Probably just my phone. Let me reload my... Okay, we're good. Power tower platform. Gotta have the platform. I prefer the platform. And there's a tower right there. They're basically gonna try and feed it right to that guy. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be all in one go. But 2 should do. Oh, there's another one right there. Damn, we could have gone straight across. That's fine. Okay. Everything should be... Everything is not powered. Well, everything is powered, but I don't have everything... Everything's not powered yet, because I still gotta connect it. But let's make sure we have everything making what it needs to. 20. Copy. Okay, that's all done. 20, right? 20. And then these are all 60. 60. Let's check the last one. Nope. Copy. Okay, and these need to be Mark 4. Yep, yep. Wish I had some lights to see better. Everything's hooked up. Mark 4. Inbound is also Mark 4. We have 300 coming out of this one, and then 1... You're not even hooked up yet. Yeah, you are. 180 out of this one. Giving us the 480 we need. Belts, belts, belts. Alright, this parts are good. Let's go ahead and hook it up. Bam. How much more power did that take? Barely even a smidgen. 300 megawatts just to make some nobelisks. Worth it. You guys are yellow just because you're not getting enough yet, which is fine. I don't think these ones are programmed yet. There we go. Everything's yellow. We should have more coming in. Yep. It's coming in nice and slow. Those are all connected. No, 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 not compacted coal. Select receipt. Select receipt. We want to make black powder. How much black powder do we want to make? 20, right? 20. Copy. Paste. 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 Just picked up a lot of coal. Alright, y'all should be making what you need to make. Is your sulfur not going in like it's supposed to? Nope. Yep. So we need to fix those. Oh, I'm a dummy. So these ones are right, but they're not even hooked up right, so... Okay. Where's Great Red when you need him? He would have caught that. Oh, I know he's got to like study and stuff, so he'll probably comment in the video how he was just screaming to himself about my screw up. Okay, what belt is this? Mark 1? Is it really just a Mark 1? Yep. Yeah, because it's only 120 coming in. No, 120 should be Mark 2. Right? Mark 2? 60. Only 60's coming. Okay. Now let's get things going. There we go. Now we're getting black powder going. Oh, such a simple, stupid mess up. But at least simple and stupid means simple to fix. $800 plastic and rubber. Nice. I need to do the math to see how much I'm creating. I know I'm creating quite a bit. Let's see, 20 black powder, 20 and 20 steel. Oh, I need to connect the steel. 480. No. What belt is it? Mark 1? Is it really only Mark 1? Shouldn't be Mark 1. We need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. It should be Mark 2. Yeah, it should be Mark 2, not Mark 1. Mark 2, Mark 2. Okay. Let me double check down here. Make sure this is set at 60. One thing I wish they had too. I'll have to upgrade and change the build at Mark 6 belts. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm at too. I have the Mark 6, I have the aluminum, and I can make 60. I can buy them with fix-it tickets, but I don't want to have the fear of... What are you missing? You're missing coal. Do we just not have enough coal being pushed in yet? You just made some, yeah. We have an abundance. Everything else, it's just gonna take a minute. There's a way we can fix that. No, I can't even produce that many. I don't have the right belts made. And I'm not gonna switch the belts just to pump them out faster. But I can grab these. Give them a little nudge. You still don't have sulfur. Why don't you have sulfur? Okay, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go down or over? You went over. You should go down. You did go down. Okay, good. It's just coal's gonna fill up before down there, and then sulfur's gonna fill up down there before it does up here. Are we making... Oh, we are making obelisks. Alright, explosives. Everybody loves explosives. Alright, look at that. We already got 970. Okay. We have some time. Go ahead and leave our explosives plant. Let's get over to where we're going to be building and plan out what we're going to do now that we know, or we'll be able to visually see what we want. I was a little worried there. I almost didn't think we'd have enough iron to make the alternate steel pipes. Iron pipes, essentially. They're kind of north-northwest. They're not going to show up on the map yet, but... Yeah, I know I'm low. I'm not gonna die again, I can tell you that much. At least I died by falling and, you know, not by anything else. I really wonder how much plastic I'm producing. I really need to go check. It's probably not going to be a whole lot. Probably more rubber than plastic. You always blow yourself up. I'm surprised I haven't. No, with all these nobelisks, I will probably blow myself up. Ooh, running low on fuel. That wasn't a summer soup over there, was it? No, it was just a plant. Oh, snap. Bye. I do have jetpack fuel. I might try and use that to go vertical faster. Not jetpack fuel, turbo fuel. I found it on my adventures. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Just doesn't last as long. All right. We're gonna lay out what we need. It's refinery, correct? Okay. So aluminum solution, and then aluminum scrap. Nope. The aluminum ingots. Did I not pick it up? Pretty sure I did. Did I just have it there and got all excited and was looking at it and never actually No, I picked it up. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Okay, so recipe sloppy alumina. That's what we wanted. Sloppy alumina. 200 per, 200 bauxite. We might not make a whole lot. Let's see. 246. So 3 of them. $200 per minute, which makes 240 alumina solution. And then we'll need another refinery, essentially leading from it. I don't know why I'm lining it up. Alright, so we have the alumina solution, which needs to make aluminum scrap. That's 240 aluminum solution, so we're only producing 200 from these, right? Nope, we're producing 240. Okay, cool. So 3 of these, 3 of these, which makes 360 aluminum scrap. And then we need to turn the aluminum scrap into ingots. Where do we do that? A foundry, and that's where we need the silica. Okay. Line up. There we go. So 3, 3. And these 3 are going to be producing 360 per. Can you handle 360 at once? God, no. Oh my god. Alright, what's the max you can take? You're taking 90, right? 225. So if we do half of 360, 180. Let me be in here. $360 divided by 2. What about 3? $180. Tell if I tapped it out right. There we go. 365 by 180. We only need 2 of these per. So to show that, we'll do that. And then from there, you don't need anything but silica. All right. So we'll need 6 refineries and 6 foundries. There we go. My brain is dying today. How much is that going to make us? 120 times 6, 120 times 6, 720. Not bad. And then we want to turn that into aluminum sheets and aluminum casing. Aluminum sheets need copper. Good thing is we're gonna carry all this back to base and handle it there. What about aluminum casing? You just need aluminum. Okay. 3. So half and half. So 3 of them can be used to make casing, and then 3 of them can be taken. Is there any copper around here? Come on. We have coal. We have quartz. Come on, copper. Are you going to be way down here, aren't you? Yep. So we could do impure, impure, impure. Well, damn. An assembler. So assembler and assembler. This assembler. $10 copper. That's not a lot. 30 copper. Okay. I'm assuming that one just needs a constructor to make the aluminum casing. Yep. Okay. So we'll be able to ship aluminum casing back. And then aluminum sheets doesn't need a lot of copper. Unfortunately, there's no real copper nearby, which kind of sucks. Closest ones. Luckily, since it only needs impure, that's not too big of a deal. So the train, since there's an impure over here, it's probably going to start here, come up and over. And since the quartz underground, it's probably going to pick it up over here. And then it's going to pick up that. And then it's going to stop here. It's going to drop off the coal, the quartz, and the copper. And then it's going to pick up the sheets. Oh no, I don't need it to pick them up, because those are just going to go right into a storage. Alright, there's our plan. I need to change that back. That's freaking me out. I'm not going to be used to that. Alright, that's the plan. That's how it's going to look. 3 of those, 3 of those, 6 of those, and then 3 of those and 3 of those. Okay, so how much time we got? We might be able to build it out, just not... We do not have much room at all. we might work vertically. I have no problem with working vertically if we do. It's gonna be more of a straight than anything. So first things first, what are you again? You are bauxite and water. And then here, no, not bauxite and water. You're yeah, bauxite and water. Because you're the dirty, the sloppy. You don't have any output, so 3 of these guys. So it does need water, so we need to be mindful of that. We need enough room. Could do it this way. That'd probably be perfect. Or this way. There's a river over here, right? Right there. I don't know if it's thick enough. I mean, regardless, we can just have the pipe run down. So, refinery times 3. The trains are going to come this way. They can drop off and feed down one side. How do I want to do this? Hold on. So, I know the train is basically going to run through here. It's going to drop stuff off. You can drop stuff off and feed it. Like so. We can have the refinery and everything working this way, or we can have it working this way. So it could just drop off and then come straight down. Drop off here and come over. That's pretty long though. I don't know if it'll all fit. We're limited on space. Should be able to do it that way though. I think we'll do it that way. That way. Okay, so first things first. Yep, move you just like that. That actually gives us a little bit more room too. There we go. Okay, 3 refineries. We need room for the belts, and you are crooked. Why are you crooked? There we go. Okay, so the belt's gonna come over here, and then the pipe is gonna come right down here. So we'll start the refinery right here. We'll have the pipe come straight down, and then the belt over it. We could probably even back it up a bit. So we could probably... that'll be safe. Destroying my refinery count. Huh. Okay. Right there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, sloppy aluminum. I believe it needs to be toned down. No, it does not. So 200. This needs to be turned down to 200. 340. 300. 300. Copy settings. Oh, I did the math for 360, not 300. So I'll have to redo the back end. What if, instead of underclocking, we just overclock? Yeah? Because you can produce a lot. You're making 240. I don't need to. 200 goes to 240 aluminum solution, and the aluminum solution 240. Okay, never mind. So now three more, but we need enough room for pipe and belt. What we might be able to do, no, we don't need belt. This ain't producing any. Well, yeah, I need belt because we're gonna have stuff feeding into it. So many parts. So many parts. We need coal into it. Yeah. So we need at least one merger amount. And then the pipe can run underneath it. So we need at least one merger and one lift space. Probably won't be exactly that because the lift will probably be closer, but that's fine. That gives us an idea. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's gonna have the pipe and coal coming in here. Sloppy aluminum. Alright. Not sloppy aluminum. Damn it. Aluminum scrap. Okay. Aluminum scrap, which we'll also need. We'll probably make these go up and over like so. And then the pipe running underneath. So that water's gonna have to come back and loop into these as well. Okay. Now okay. This is where it's going to run into the aluminum ingots and silica. So aluminum ingots and silica. We said 6, right? $60, 120. So we need 360. Should be 130. Right? No? 120, 243. So 3 each. $360 divided by 120. It's 3. Okay. What's the most we can do? 150? 150 won't work with 360 though, so 120. Silica. So those pipes are going to go back. These are going to come down. What we might as well do, separate them nice. Since we need 9 of them. Just for one. Yeah, 9 of them just won 1. 9 times 3. 27. Holy sh... Nike. Okay. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna have all the aluminum we need. Can we fit 27 up here? Jesus. I don't know if we can fit 27 here, but we're gonna try. Foundry, how much do you take? Alright, we can't do these last 2. You're a 4, or... That's not gonna be 27. We might have to do some fancy stuff here. I know what I'll do. $27 for each, huh? If we have this belt just come straight out, it's 360 divided by 120 was 9? What was it? Something's not mathing right. Hold on. Something's not mathing right. We're gonna figure this out slowly but surely. We said 120. Right? Oh wait. I'm going off of exit, not entry. 220. $60 divided by 180. 2. So we only need 2 for each. Stay on track, man. Stay on track. Think, think, think. That's only 8. So 4 and 4. How to make it look pretty. Two, 4, 6. 2 each. I don't know why I broke it down. I didn't need to. I'm losing my mind here. So that runs right there. So that'll be the middle. So there. Three, 4, 5. I don't know where I got 27 from. That was throwing myself off because I'm looking at the wrong part. I don't need this much room. I can always move them. May or may not. Okay. Let's make sure I have everything right. We need 600 bauxite, which we can do that. 600 bauxite because we can upgrade the rails. 600 bauxite is going to come in here. That's going to be 600 water, so that's only 2 water. Which is going to create 240 per minute. 240 per minute. 120 coal. That's 360. That makes 360 aluminum scrap and water. The water is going to loop back and help that out. 36. It's already producing a little bit more than half of what we need. 360 minus, what do we say, 600? Yeah, 360 minus 600. 240, so it only needs to produce 240. Okay, and then we have 240 or 360 aluminum scrap. 360 times 3. 1080. Okay, so we have 1080 scrap, which isn't a big deal because if we do it individually, 360. I need to double check my work because I've been really screwing it up. 360 divided by, what do we say, 180? 180, 360 divided by 180 is 2. So each of these need 2. They can run into their own 2. We don't need to make it any kind of fancier than that. Yep. That's good. Okay. 246. And then from there, you're producing, they're each producing 120. Damn it, there we go. Yeah, this ain't very complicated. It's just working out the little bits. It'll need silica. 150 times 6. Damn. 900 silica. Holy. Hello, CC Landon Lego. Do you like Legos? I love Legos. I got me a bunch of Star Wars ones. Horizon Zero Dawn ones. I like them a lot. They're cool. Because I'm cool, because I build Legos. Where was I? Okay, so 120. See, I might have to use the pure aluminum. I don't think I have it yet, though. I skipped it. I don't have it yet. I mean, that's kind of why I gave myself so much space in between these two, in case that was an issue. Because if I remember correctly, there are 2 quartz down here, so I can have one ride on this. Well, they're going to be coming by train anyway, so the train drops them off by 2, so I can just split them where 600 goes down one lane, 900 or 300 goes down the other. And with 2 things down there, as long as it's producing enough quartz or silica, as long as we can make enough silica, 900 silica, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And again, if it seems to be too much, we can use the pure aluminum, because the amount we're making just from this one bauxite, 12, 24, 36, 48, 720, producing 720, it's going to be reduced down a bit. So let me see, I don't think I kept it, but we can start a research just in case. Hard drive library, okay. Nope, we don't have it. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. And then we needed an assembler. We need a whole nother row. A little floaty row. I've been trying to get my main train line around the world down before finishing my aluminum factory. Almost 130 hours. I'm so slow. 130 hours, that's a lot. So you're basically making like a big loop. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we'll have one assembler to make aluminum sheets. So we'll need copper. But that's 30. We max that out. What is it? 75. So we could probably do 60. And this one will need 3. So 9. And then constructors for this end. Where's your exit hole? There it is. Constructor holes to make. I did look at that right? Yeah, 60. Okay. I've been looking at them wrong the whole time, so I wanted to make sure. This side's not going to look nearly as bad. It's not going to be 2-to-1, unfortunately, but $120, so 2 of them. I forgot what I was doing for a second. 120. So we can do a 1-to-1. $80. Yeah, there we go. So we can do a 1-to-1 with the refineries, and then we'll have to do a 2-to-2 for the assemblers. Two layer, 2 ways. Wow. That's crazy. I'm trying to think small, efficient, something a new person could follow and not be too complicated. Question is how would we fit to... We would have to start from here. Can't do that way, so we'd have to do this way. There's your 2. 4. My aluminum in the sky. 5, 6. So it'd have to be something like this. Definitely made it a lot bigger than I needed to, but that's fine. I can squeeze things down as I need to, but I wanted to get everything laid out how we know we need it. And that's it. That's essentially the aluminum layout. For the most part. The aluminum part of the aluminum layout. It's kind of funky looking, but it works. Because now we have to get the water, we have to get the coal, we have to get the silica, and yeah, and then we have to go from there. What do we want to deal with first? Probably the water. The water should be the easiest. I can pull the water from down there next to the danger eggs. Cool thing is I just got finished making nobelisks. So I could probably blow them up. How many nobelisks does it take to get to the center of a sack? How's my aim? Ooh, I hit him. Wanna go for 3? Let's go for 3. Damn. Tank 3 of them like nothing. 4? So 4 for the big one. I'm not too concerned about the byproducts. The only byproduct I'm really worried about. 1. Oh, ain't happy. Ow. Is the water? There we go. Ooh, a purple. And a gift? Thank you. Like, I was able to handle the byproducts for my fuel factory pretty well. With no issues. I think the only thing I'm worried about is lining it up right. It's gonna be the first time having to use pumps, which will be interesting. And since I'm using pumps, I need to break you up. So we could just have it come down through here. You need the water, right? You need the water. So down through here, all the way over, and then here. And then you be right here without being like over the edge. That would be nice if you weren't uneven. You're gonna be uneven. Oh well. No, because I can just go like this. Should only need to mark 1 pipe. straight. There we go. Now it looks sexy. Oh, so close. Foundation. Alright, but before I continue anymore, I'm already 30 minutes past. We have an idea of how we're going to do this. We can get the pipes and everything set up here. We'll get that set up. Make sure everything's lined up all nice and pretty and compact. It's all spread out right now, but that's fine. Probably work from back to front. We'll get the water hooked up. We'll get the bauxite feeding in. And then we'll work on the next part, which will need coal. So we'll grab our coal from over here and have it feeding in from this side. And then once that's all done, we'll grab, I think next is silica, which is gonna suck. Yep, and grab the silica and then figure out copper for this part. Yeah, copper. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be making aluminum. I'm excited. This is not as complicated as I thought it would be. It's not any more complicated than a refinery. I could have done it a lot quicker if I was paying better attention. Yeah, I'm gonna loop it back into it. Yeah, it's gonna be... See, I already have it ready. Marked and ready. It's gonna loop it back into it. Gonna go back the back side. So we're gonna have water pumping in from this side and this side. And it should have no problem. I'm producing 360 water here, so I only need 240 water down there. I can't reach you, huh? There we go. Only need 240 water down in the depths of the water. So, with that, I'm gonna go get me a Fix-It protein bar. As Ada requests. If you want to see more, just make sure you loop back correctly so it doesn't overflow. Yeah, I know overflowing is going to be a major issue. It should be all worked out just fine. But we'll see. And if I have to, I'll do something weird with the water. But, yeah. Thanks for coming out. If you want to see more, subscribe. So that way you can see when I start, because I started pretty early. It seems like people show up near the end. But I can't stay up too late on the weekdays. Unfortunately, I have job. I have life. So, I hope to see y'all again. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, so yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. See y'all next time. Thanks for coming out. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.